G'day and welcome back to our Malicious Mumu campaign in CK2. So we're over in Sweden at the moment because that's how things have sort of shaken out. Need to do a lot to try and get our prisoner back, although Battle of Enköping was just worth an absolute ton. That's cool. Which means we're going to keep chasing this guy around. Going to Södermanland. How much were the ones that he holds? 10-20% or so. My commander, who was an Earl, he's dead. Earl has inherited the Earl. Good. Birger Kolbjörnsson has been captured. Takes us up a bit. It's mostly battles. But we'll keep chasing him down. Södermanland. Alright, Earl Ian has inherited. He hates us because elector titles held. Besides the Duchy of Adelaide. Too many held duchies and all the rest of it. So we do really need to start handing things off. We have to be careful since we don't know who our heir or anything is for a while. Wait until we have a son and probably give him a couple of duchies. Alright, let's keep chasing them. 7th, 7/8. I'm going to get as much war score as humanly possible from these guys, which is now capped. It would be good if we could get the prisoner back, which isn't going to happen. Alright, as long as we can get this army small enough not to have to worry about ever again. And we should put somebody else in there. Flanchad, a couple of bishops. Alright, let's put in this guy. And they're not doing much, so let's go over to Upland. Start taking back this 20%. Not many defenders there yet. We could just assault it. Otherwise, how long is it going to take? It's going to take ages. Never been a shortage of troops. Good. 2, 1, 0. Take it back. Oh, that cost way more than it should have. Alright, we're going to keep going though. Just destroy our army. I'm going to finish this as quickly as we can. Underhanded rogue in prison, our brother. Underhanded rogue gives him diplomacy. Well, he's kind of sucky, isn't he? Can we marry him off? We can't. Probably because he's in prison. And up here we were going to assault. Alright, so it takes us up to 45. 75 and 20 minus the 50, yep. So you chase his armies down, there's not much point in doing that. Instead, these guys get on the 18th and the 3rd, so we'll be able to kill one of them. 4 guys. Carlos McColman Wabran loves us, he's betrothed. Why are you betrothed to her? She has a claim on the Kingdom of Olba, okay. Well, we're not going to do anything stupid like that again, are we? An unmarried heir. Yes, he should be married. Work of Defed seems to come to fruition. Well, there's only a 10% chance of that. Yes, we'll use that claim. It goes a chunk of our money. And we'll grab... Who's the dude? This. Fabricate the claim. Over on... We just did this one, so we're going to want to do... next one over, because this duchy has 3, so if we have claims on 2 of them, we can form another duchy, like we don't have too many already. We're going to keep that going. Alright. It's not many people, but don't really want to assault the capital. Bishop Magnus must have died. Open council position, yes. If we appoint Lonan. Alright, this bishop looks kick-ass. He's leading the troops. And we're only losing 1 per month. Seems fair enough. Alright, they don't have enough men in there. They need another 50 odd. And is there any reason for these people to marry? I'd like to arrange a marriage with someone else. Relative of Queen, marrying into House Wilnig. Alright, let's, what are you? You're our friend. You are of our dynasty, but probably pretty distant. We just break this betrothal. Don't think that's anybody important anyway. Alright, can you marry somebody better? Kievsky, the Russians. Crimea. No. There's a lot of people over in the east there that we can do things with now. And then you got to worry about orthodoxy. Alright, you desire to get married, and you have a claim in Sicily and Puglia. You are a Norman. We are 16. Is there anything else more useful? We want to marry into French, or the Holy Roman, actually. Let's go have a chat with him. We want to arrange a marriage. Doom it. We've got a few people being held prisoner by King Holstein, and King Holstein. Alright then, Carlos, who loves us, can't marry in anyway. We just arrange a betrothal with this courtier of the HRE with a claim on Amsterdam. Alright, we can get the HRE on our side. So to accept. Now we can't do a alliance. Need a close relative or a non-aggression pact. Can't get a non-aggression pact. Must not currently hold a temporary title, otherwise we can. Okay, so we've scored that. Now in France, he's already betrothed to Aragon. That sucks. Arrange a betrothal. Who do we have? Endearment. Can't marry anything in there. Alright, betrothal between Dunlaith and do it with a prince, potentially. With a claim on all of France. 7-year-old. We're unimportant. Want a better non-aggression pact. Alright, so there's nothing we can really do there. We'll worry about France later. Pretty sure we already have one in the works there anyway. Gastric land. Yeah, these vassal levies cause issues. Can't do this because you're at war. Okay, so just a matter of waiting for some of these to finish, I think. Don't have to worry about his army anymore. 828 is his total. Most of them down there. Bandits have raided Hodesunda. Army levies are costing a fortune. And we're pregnant. Awesome. Alright, what's our thing at the moment? Become Spy Master. We can cancel that now. Since last year. Let's cancel that. We want to... What do we want to do? Improving Intrigue would be fantastic. Chancellor, Marshal, Steward, Spy Master, Paragon of Virtue. Have a daughter, have a son. Improve stewardship, improve learning. We desire having another son. Okay, show us. Our heir is our brother. Duke Roman of Connaught is our kinsman. Let's just leave that as it is for now. Alright, this siege. It's going to take another 4 actually. We're getting some more money out of Lifeglen. Leah has started to act properly Irish. What a bright child. Of Gren. Okay. victory in Hedesunda. So the rest of these hopefully will be worth a lot. Gastric Land, that was worth 4.4. Okay, not worth a great deal, is it? Other thing is, can we split this up? Oh, this one we can. Let's split it off. Get these guys off doing something else. Hopefully the army will be large enough to actually do sieges. Looks like they just barely are. De jure ducal claims. Cook complained to me about my ward Elida's temper tantrums. Apparently she punched her son in the face again. This is our ward. Who is she, even? We don't care at all about her. The kid shows spirit. She gains wrath. Opinion changes by 5. Happy with upbringing. Or gains patient. Or we gain prestige or piety. Well, prestige is always good. Sure, you can be wrathful. What are we? We are wrathful. Okay. Cobflythe. Daughter was born to Tulork. Alright. Cobflythe. I don't think you're going to be our heir, but we've got a child at least. Alright, we hold everything there, so why are we still sitting there? Over to Yanberaland. Designate a regent. Let's designate... There's a renewed jihad. I'll read that in a sec. Our regent should be... I don't know, somebody with intrigue. He hates us. There's a claim on Ulaid and Varn. Dorota, courtier of the Swedish revolt. You have good martial skill as well. You don't hate us terribly. Apparently didn't want to select, just because it hasn't. Alright. Renewed Jihad. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in Africa. That would be, I had a look at that, the Sicilians have taken a chunk there. In response, His Magnificence Caliph Adnan has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. Western regions of the Ummah must be retaken at all costs. Yeah, well, France took a slab, I guess. All righteous Muslim men should prepare to join the ranks of their mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. This signals a renewed era of Islamic expansion. Disturbing news. Okay, give it a go, guys. We don't care. My work in Glamorgan. Wow, this guy's doing really well. County of Glamorgan, held by Count Blethyn. Alright, we will use it. Now, that is... You are just a count holding that by yourself, apparently. Okay, well, we'll send the guy down to the next one. Get a claim over there, if possible. His chances are only 10%, but he's managed to do 2. Pretty kick-ass. And Sweden is over there. That's the missing troops. Alright. Now, we have enough men there. We have enough men there. So, this is all going fine. Up to 59%, which means if our son wasn't held prisoner, we'd be doing fine. Spy Master. Alright, we need this to be somebody that likes us, even though he's crap. Can't afford to put in somebody good who's going to plot against us. Okay, what are these minor ones? Knowledge of tolerance in just increased. Shipbuilding in Dublin. And whatever the other one was disappeared. Alright, we have a thrifty cleric who is of our dynasty, but distant. Get a matrilineal marriage. Commander of Sweden. They're Irish. This guy's Swedish. And it's not useful for anything at the moment. Alright, money. We're actually gaining money now. Because we're getting a bit more from Leithglen. Work can be tedious, and when one problem is solved, another one pops up. I tire of having to complete the same tasks over and over again. Get slothful or diligent. Well, we obviously want to be diligent. More troops. Alright. Did we become diligent? No, just nothing. Failure. Alright, somebody usurped a title somewhere we don't care about. We can invest in Upland. I think we'll just leave that for now. Victory in Narala, that's what we want to see. They can obviously keep going. The rest of that will go pretty quickly. All worth about 4% each. Alright, that'll keep going as well. Caught my young ward, Elida, torturing a rat behind the stables today. Talk to her about kindness. Either be kind or cruel, or just gain cruel. What are we? We're not cruel, are we? We're just wrathful. With the birch, she will learn better. No, pray for her soul. We could gain piety. And she might not lose anything. Let's just gain some piety. We pray for her soul. Alright, his 812.28 men aren't going to be doing much. Up to 71%. Let's get this guy to metal pad. And Downwind. Large numbers succumb to starvation. Guess that's what worked for us there. Ah, crap. Good burghers of Sil Shanai, barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. Humbly ask you to lower the taxes. If we say no, they don't like us. But I don't think they're going to do anything about it. City taxes, we are getting a lot from as well. So is this for Kingdom of Air? Because it is... Yeah, no, let's just say it's absurd. It's only for 5 years. I'm not going to lower taxes. Definitely need the city taxes, because that's what we're banking on the most. Now, we don't have enough men to do that. Let's go to Westmanland. Got enough there for that one. Lost good 500 guys doing these sieges. Not enough for there. Got Nerka. Nope. Södermanland. Nope. Alright. Bring his armies back together then, I guess. Losing a lot of guys. Alright, that'll speed these up. Slightly. It's up to 75%. God, that prisoner just makes such a freaking difference. Alright, 6-week claims. A few duchies. Nothing that looks particularly worth doing. Siege of Salonga. Alright, stay there. It's only 2 months worth. Alright, in Metalpard, that was worth 3.57%. So we have to do a lot of sieges around here. The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall. Tearfully, she told me that my ward leader had insulted her again. Oh, pardon me. Do we want to become honest? We lose intrigue. Praise our honesty to the court. People become envious for 5 years. A leader gains prestige. Lose honest. A leader would lose diplomacy, lose intrigue. We just want to do things that will help us. Nothing here particularly helps us. This one would hurt us. 50% chance of gaining deceitful. Punish her for her insults. She has gained deceitful. Okay. Victory up there. Let's bring them down to Vamland. Because it's the capital of the Duke, it should hopefully be worth the most. Alright. I'd like to just enforce demands before 100%. Come on, you pansy. Alright, that's going to take a hell of a long time. So we'll leave them there doing that. Except the title County of Worcester from McTorgal. Okay. Your heir is of Godwin. Crap. She's of the Norwegian Revolt. Well, didn't know there was a Norwegian Revolt going on. Actually, that's probably just the, yeah, just a little thing down here. So the Norwegian Revolt's going to end because she's too old to do anything about it. Husband is dead. Nothing we can do with her. Would be a good idea to do something about our domain. Scotland's getting strong again up there. What's this one? Duke Paul, the usurper of Lothian. King Uhtred, the usurper. Alright, prominent subject petitioned me for justice. His daughter has been beaten by Marshal Mayor Azure while he was their guest. His father is requesting compensation. Alright, 2 years of him hating us. We lose gold. Or he loses gold. We gain arbitrary. No. We gain just. Just. Give us stewardship, learning, vassal opinion would come up. Don't want arbitrary, so let's just imprison him, I guess. Sure. Spymaster of Galloway seeks to kill somebody. You seek to kill somebody. Arrived at our court. Alright, we have an intricate web weaver betrothed into the HRE. This is one we want to happen straight away. You accept the suggestion. Good. Alright. Holy Roman Emperor. Form an alliance. Can't hold a temporary title. Yeah, we need to win this. Make our wife the Queen of Sweden. I think that was what was happening, wasn't it? And we don't have a marshal. Okay, appoint. I think it was the one we just imprisoned. Folkherd. You need to train the troops, suppress the revolts, or research military tech. Let's go ahead and train the troops in Upland. And we need to scheme in Upland. We can designate a region. Right, that never actually worked. So, somebody with intrigue, Dorota, apparently isn't allowed to be the person for some reason. Sinead. Nope, just doesn't want to do it. One child lacks a guardian. Alright, Carlos. Now, Marazur wasn't anything particularly special, so we don't care about him. Can we... Well, he hates us a lot. He only has a city. What if we were to ransom him back to himself? Get a little cash out of it. And we haven't actually looked at our prisoners for a while. Bishop of Hill and Mayor of Dunfermline. You ransom these guys back. 25 gold. And 25 gold. It's already thinking about it. Alright, and we don't have enough people there now. That is going to suck. So is the fact that he's over there. Alright, we need to raise more. We can raise a ton. What if we just come over here? Where's the thing for raising from a particular thing? There. Can't actually raise them. Alright. Well, in that case, let's raise our personal levies. We need to get them on the boats. Raise the fleet from here. This fleet can hold 1,200. That'll work for us. Pull them into Upland. We'll arrive eventually. In the meantime, get these guys somewhere they can do something. Paying the ransom, good. Monthly balance is very slightly negative. These guys still can't do anything. Oh, they're closer though. We go to Södermanland. That's a big old army. Finnish band. Going to Blackinger. Wonder what they're involved in. Alright, nowhere near enough there. Let's get these guys back over to Värmland. And we'll disband that fleet. So much is unraised. Alright, so this shouldn't be too hard. It's a city, well defended. Never been a shortage, good. What do we have in Upland? A couple of cities, Bishopric, and the capital. Alright, we lost Salanga to the Raiders. If they're going to actually be holding it, it's going to screw our war score. Emma Grulfen seeks to kill Princess of the HRE. Alright, who is the one? He's the court chaplain, he's the one that doesn't need to be there. Put ourselves in, since we're not doing much. Alright, and then they opens up that one. Proselytizing. What is the religion up here? It should be, it's not you, it's, yeah, right. It should be right anyway. So, you're going to research cultural tech in the capital for now. And victory there, we're up to 92. Okay. New Pope. Let's go to Westmanland. Let's have a quick look at how long this will take. You know, screw it. Let's go up to Metal Pad. As he's leaving anyway. No longer Chancellor. And the steward's gone as well. Okay, well. Chancellor Kopach and our steward Neil. Neil will collect taxes in Upland. And the Chancellor is good at fabricating claims, so he'll go fabricate over here. We want to try and get Britannia, so let's go to Gwyneth. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon for what I assume will be the end of this rebellion. The Swedish revolt should come our way. Alright, see you later.